Welcome to
F1 predictions / bingo card. I think what we do today, because we've always wanted to do a bingo card, I think let's go through our predictions and bingo card. I'm going to write them all down, and then I'm going to make a bingo card, and then we've got it like a physical copy of what we're doing, what we've thought for the year. So then we can go back and be like, that happened, that didn't happen.
Love it.
Okay, so what I've got, let's just go through all our drivers and just see top position. Or do we want to start with drivers and constructors?
Well, I reckon we just do predictions. I'm not going to do positions because I feel like that's just, I don't know. I've got like a one for each driver.
Okay.
Like a little prediction.
Yep.
Yeah, let's do it that way.
All right. Starting off with Lando
Norris. My prediction is that you are going to win 5 championships. No, not 5 championships, 5 races this year. Yeah, and I think you'll come second in drivers championship.
Nice. All right, Lando.
What are you thinking?
I reckon about 5 as well. I'm just going to be different. 6 race wins. Oh. And I think third. Oh.
You could just do 1. You don't even have to do 2. I just thought 2.
What, as in coming second? Oh, I don't know. Fuck. I think he'll be third in drivers.
Love.
All right, Piastri.
Oscar. He's going to win 5 races. And
it's funny how Piastri always corrects to pastry.
I don't think Oscar's merch will sell out. Really random, I know. But, yeah, I think that's it.
Okay.
Careful when you're typing, that's gonna, because your mic's really low. Yeah, and it's going on. You just have to do it really
What do you think he's going to be in drivers?
I've got none for drivers. I don't know where he's going to be.
Okay. I think Piastri will have also 5 race wins.
Yep.
And I think he will be second in drivers, which really that makes absolutely no sense because I've put Lando as 6 race wins. I'm going to put him as 6 too.
Which is going like the same at the moment.
Hamilton.
Lewis is going to finally announce who his girlfriend is publicly.
Ooh.
He's going to win 2 races with Ferrari, and he will retire at the end of the year.
Ooh.
Big 3 predictions for Lewis, and that's what I am vibing for him.
Okay, nice.
Yep.
I'm thinking, I'm thinking 3 race wins. 3 race wins. I think he will be 5th drivers. I'm going to just put that as that for now. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
All right, Leclerc.
Charles. All I've got for you, Charles, is I think you're going to win 1 race.
Yeah. Okay, good luck with that prediction. Yeah.
That's it. Yep.
Okay, well, I think Charles will win 6 race wins. I'm so ambitious. 6 race wins, and I think he's going to win drivers.
Yep. Fair.
First drivers.
Oh, you reckon he's going to win drivers championship? Why did I say fair? Jesus, that's quite a bold prediction. Okay. Moving on. Who's next?
Yep. I'm wishful thinking.
Seriously. Who's next?
Verstappen.
Max is going to propose to Kelly. And he's going to be a dad.
Yeah.
That one's already
becomes dad.
And he will win 5 races.
Okay. What do I think for Max Verstappen? I think he will win 4 races. I think he will win Melbourne Grand Prix. I think he will I think this will be his final year
Yeah.
with Red Bull.
Or he might retire.
Yeah. It'll be final year or retire.
Yeah.
All right. And I'm just going to put him and Charles Leclerc as equal wins. Maybe.
Oh, God. You're doing a lot for
drivers.
Max.
Yep. All right, Lawson.
I've got nothing for you, sorry.
Okay, nothing.
I mean, we don't have to do a prediction for every single one.
No, we don't. Yeah. We don't.
Yeah,
but I think that Lawson.
No, I've got nothing for him.
I think Lawson.
I think he'll be out of Red Bull by the end of the year. I don't think he'll be staying with Red Bull by
I think he'll be mid-grid. In the mid-tier, middle of the drivers.
But I think he will be out. Like, Red Bull will end the contract by the end of the year. Yeah.
Red Bull will end contract. Also, yeah, we don't need something for everyone. Russell?
George will be engaged.
Yes. I think that too.
And that's it. That's all I've got for him.
George, I also think he'll be engaged. Engaged. Get a puppy.
Doesn't he already have a puppy?
Nope.
Oh, I thought they had a dog.
And I think he will have a good year.
That's nice. He'll have a good year. Let's move on from that.
Yeah.
We have to.
Good year. I know. I'm in a rush. I've got my baby.
Yeah.
Antonelli?
It's like we don't need to do too many for these guys. I think Kimi is. You know what? I've got none for Kimi because I just don't know him well enough at the moment. So I'm blank there.
I reckon 2 podiums.
Jesus. Bold. Okay.
Bold.
Yep.
Actually, 1 podium.
Recorrect yourself. No, you have to stick with 2 because you said 2.
No.
All right, fine.
Alonso?
Alonso's going to have 1 podium and retire by the end of the year.
Yeah, I'm the same. Same. 1 podium.
And then retire.
And retire. All right, who is next? Stroll.
Stroll will be leaving Aston Martin at the end of the 2025 season.
Yeah, agreed.
Ciao.
Stroll.
Sorry, you can't keep throwing money at something that's just not working.
Yeah, agreed. Again, wishful thinking. Gasly?
Gasly. I reckon he'll have a podium as well. I've got faith in the Alpine team this year. I think they've done some huge improvements. So I think Gasly will be on the podium. And then if we're talking about Jack as well, I think Jack will not survive the whole season.
Yeah, agreed. I think Gasly will have 2 podiums. And I think Jack will be out during silly season.
Yeah. And then I guess that would take us into the Haas team.
The Haas team. Ocon.
I reckon Ocon is going to get a podium. Yep. I would love to see that. And then we've got Ollie Behrman and
Behrman. We really need to be better with that.
We've got to say his name properly. You should be the one you're on top of that.
Ollie Behrman. I think Ocon will get a podium too, and I think Ollie will. I think his best win will be like top 5.
Nice.
Top 5 best win. Tsunoda. Wait, what are your predictions?
I don't have anything for Ollie. I don't have anything for Yuki. I think he. Actually, no. I think by end of the year he'll be moving into the Red Bull seat.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing.
Red Bull seat, and then if we're thinking about Isaac Hadjar, I reckon he will. I don't know. I don't know anything about Isaac really.
All I know is that, and maybe I'm wrong. That would be nice. Is that whenever I've seen him in free practice, you know, when they would have the rookies out in free practice, that attitude didn't really ever do any good. Yeah, so I actually think he will be out.
And then that would take us to our boy, Carlos Sainz, the Williams team. I think Williams is going to have a pretty fab year, not perfect, but fab. And I think there's going to be a lot of technical stuff going on. I think both Alex and Carlos will have podiums this year. How many, I cannot predict, but I think they will be up there and they will fall in that top mid-tier of the grid.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that Williams will not have a fab year. I think they'll have an acceptable year.
Maybe acceptable.
I think they'll have an acceptable year. They won't have a fab year, but
that's wishful thinking.
I think they're probably developing more for next year. But I think that Carlos will score more points than Albon. Yeah, that's my prediction. And finally, Stake, Hulkenberg.
I reckon it'll be Hulkenberg's last year.
Agreed.
And he'll just have a go, and then he'll go disappear. He'll have a baby. And then
Another one.
Daddy number 2. And then we've got Gabriel
Bortoletto.
That's how you say that one. Oh, I just don't think Stake's going to have this year. I mean, it's Audi next year as well.
How many points do we think that they'll get?
20.
That's a lot. As a team?
As a team for the whole year.
You think they'll get 20?
Yeah.
They literally had like 2 last year.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
I don't remember what they had. Okay.
I reckon they'll have 10 points.
I'm going to give them 4 then.
Okay. Cool.
Some improvement. I'll give them 4.
Across the
I think they, like, with so many rookies on the grid, I think the teams are more, like, chance of getting extra points because the grids are going to be so varied every single race. And half of this grid has not raced these tracks in F1 cars before beyond the simulator. So we've got so much entertaining racing to watch.
And then finally, well, actually 2 things. Any rogue predictions?
Oh, rogue prediction. I don't know if it's that rogue, but I think Christian Horner will be his last year at Red Bull.
Oh, I like that.
I do believe that the Strolls will sell Aston Martin or bring on a different team principal or CEO. And I think also Netflix will definitely be streaming one of the races, and I bet it's going to be Vegas. I think there's going to be some rights deals going on, and that the drivers will strike at some point with FIA this year and not race.
I was going to say that.
They're my overall predictions.
I think there'll be a driver's strike too. I think that Valtteri Bottas will score points for Mercedes.
Oh.
Because he's scored points. And that's all I've got for you.
Yeah.
I do agree with you on the Netflix stream as well, and Vegas.
Yeah. It just feels right fitting. Or it will be Miami. Miami will probably Miami or Vegas would make sense for the rest of the world as well. But yeah.
And finally, constructors?
Oh, I think it's going to be McLaren win constructors.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think they'll get number 2 there.
I think McLaren,
and
Ferrari,
I think Ferrari
Red Bull.
will get. Yeah, I agree with that. I think McLaren will win, Ferrari will come second, and then Red Bull will come third. It's Red Bull's downfall.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll still be performing, but yeah. Anyway.
Nice.
I'm happy with all those predickies. Predickies.
Well, almost wrapping up for the day.
Yeah.
Green flag and red flag of your week, Elle?
Green flag of my week was I had the most wonderful birthday. I got to spend the morning with you. Well, actually, no, first I didn't spend the morning with you. I went to Barry's and then went for a walk with the dogs and Tom, and he got me a cupcake. Then we had an amazing interview. And I just had a really, really wholesome, lovely day. And I got to cuddle your baby for a bit. And it was nice. Yeah, what about you?
What about your red flag?
Oh, my red flag? Oh. Some service at Maison Batard. If you're coming to Melbourne, you'll film that one. Anyway.
Maison Batard.
What about you?
Obviously, you know my red flag, Elle. We had 2 really shitty news in our family, but Sunday it all happened very quick. We had to put down our family dog, and it's just been fucking devastating. If anyone here has lost it, like, you know the feeling of losing a pet, it's the worst.
Absolute worst.
It's the worst. And just that horrific feeling of putting it down a pet is just, awful. So I've been really low, but I feel like Paddock always brings me up. So it's been nice having that distraction. Absolutely. And that was on Sunday. So then Monday, you know, we did have an amazing interview. So I feel like Monday we had our interview and then we spent some time together and we got some stuff done, and just, I think that was like That's my green flag. Like Monday was my green flag. That interview. Let's spend your birthday with you.
Monday morning.
Eat yummy pastries. And it was such, like, literally one of my favorite interviews we've ever done. We could have spoken to this person for hours. So that was, like the nice, my green flag.
Lovely.
Yeah. But for those listening as well, if you've got pets, hug them. Hug them and give them all the love in the world.
Definitely.
We're so lucky to have them. But that's all we got time for this week. Sorry to be on a downer, but the upper is...
But the upper is that things are coming.
Yes, and that it's a very exciting times ahead.
Bye.
Thanks for listening. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, 5 stars.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Oh my God, I'm sweaty. Aircon on.